And we'll take that text off the screen. And we'll look for this right here.
Do you wish to keep going?
Forgot I was in the middle of a
You're quite
quest.
the butcher with that sword.
The bandits would have killed those people.
You don't know that. You could have tried talking to them.
It would not have helped. You know that. You asked for my protection.
Forgive me. My life's work is to heal the body, not destroy it.
Healer! Healer! Thank goodness you're here.
Homeo, what is it?
What's wrong?
It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous.
Take me to him.
What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
I'll help. Perhaps we can make this quick.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't know. Time for some Darwinism. If the kid's eating poisonous shit. Oh no, he just
eat?
had too many burritos.
We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
The dude just had too many burritos.
Wild mushrooms. Half eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Did you find anything?
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten them out of desperation.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Stay with him. I'll find the moss.
Nailed it. Where'd it go? What the fuck? All the pigs disappeared. I wanted their hides. See, I knew it. The hell? I feel like they just disappeared and reappeared.
My lord, did you find the moss?
Here it is.
Homeo, listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water and bring to a boil. Have him drink the mixture and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for saving my son.
Later, Homeo. I have opened the
No,
door.
That man's symptoms were the same as the couple from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breathing.
Symptoms of poisoning. You think the farmstead was poisoned?
I'm almost sure of it. In which case, I'll need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond.
Let's be quick.
and right by the pond.
Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move?
I'll leave this to your discretion, my lord.
Who will fight?
Yeah, that was fun.
Over here, my lord.
You found the tubers.
Yes, thanks to you, I'm able to
tubers.
harvest them. It's just, watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
I kill only to protect our people. I think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
Gonna have to heal you in a minute. You keep talking shit to my face.
Do you wish to keep going?
Faster, Nobu!
Hey, monk, where'd you get all of it? Where did I get all of what, Lord? Your
Camp
audacity.
should be just ahead.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead,
What did she eat?
we had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many lives.
A healer's touch. This July, when a healing man gets tired of his job, he starts doing it poorly.
Let's go, Nobu.
Away, Noble. Jesus Christ. Dope. I like that I got that ability that allows me to come back to life. They didn't like it. They were like, what the fuck? I'm coming! I just like fighting in this game. I just like being in a fight. Some of the most enjoyable combat I've ever played. It's really good.
That's what. Nobu.
Dope. Brum, brum, brum. Foxton? With assholes near it, I say thee nay. The fox in the background's like, yes, yes, destroy the scum. Ah! Lead me, fox boy. Let us away. Why do we go in a circle like that? Oh. Lead it away, Wind Daddy. That's wrong. I'm sorry, Chad. I don't mean it. I'll never do it again. Forgive me. I call BS. Shut up! I'm a mature strimmer. Okay, so damage enemies with black powder bombs, recover the things, reclaim the stolen iron. What, do you want me to save a princess too? Jesus. Excuse me, sir. What does my arrow smell like? Guy's like, man, I love looking at this weapon rack. I hope nobody shoots me in the temple with a bow and arrow. Damn it! The one thing I didn't want to have happen. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Give me your loot. Your loot is mine. I fucked that up. But I recovered. That's what really matters there, chat. Step through the meat rack? Why would you need to put a whole button there for that? So much iron around here. Man, I should have been doing this in my, like, arrow outfit the whole time. I've been kicking ass. Okay, so... reclaim the stolen honorable iron! Okay, got it. We need to recover... banners. Agni, you literally just got taken out, dude. You wanna get taken out, you gotta go talk to your mama.
You. No! The sky! تتحرك وين؟ وين؟ ودوك اكتحرت؟
What's up, baby? We got it for free. Why, do you not like it? Okay, what's your attitude about it?
Oh, good.
We need the banners. Which one was up? One was supposed to be right here. Man, you got in my way. Killing that dude. Some artifacts, good. I don't know how we missed that as we passed through the first time, but we did. Oh, damage an enemy with a black powder bomb. I forgot to. Damn. Are there any more Mongols out there? All on ammo, huh? Find that surprising. Alright, let's light this bitch up. Nice. What is the fight for the Isle? Like it. It puts me at 3. Okay, cool. That's off to the races. Yeah, it does sound like we're getting close to like finishing up everything out here in the Act 1 area. So if we look closely, we got a quest, 2 quests, and then like we'll explore a little bit down there as we're doing the quests. Yeah, I mean, on the surface, that looks like everything down here. Whew. Boy, is that exciting. So, let's do this. Go do some housekeeping.
You're a good host, Nobu.
It is time for the katana. Why do you always do this? Come on. Okay.
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
Here we go. This is gonna be good.
Balanced, sharp, and deadly.
Like a fart.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Your sword
Haven't you guys ever had a balanced, sharp, and deadly fart before? No, it's second to last upgrade for the sword. I need so much stuff to be able to get that next one. I need 1,000 supplies, 100 iron, which I'm pretty close to already. I need 80 steel, which is like another 50, and then I need 5 more gold pieces. Like, this is gonna take a lot to get that last upgrade, but it's gonna be so worth it. I like seeing this place like slowly getting fixed up.
I see you found banners. You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. When suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nagao's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nagao many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well.
Swift Summer. What'd you pick up? Well, you got Paper Mario Origami King? You're pretty much the coolest person I know. Do you have a Switch to play that on? Oh my god. You don't have to like that game, baby. It's okay. Yeah, tell me about it. I put a lot of time into a lot of games that I never end up beating because I fell out of love with them. You want to talk about it?
It was quick, but it's not quick.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot interact with your environment. So puzzle solving, the right trigger, and you. I think.
Okay.
Well, I can't. You're in.
Well, that's exactly what you can do.
I work metals,
But
wood,
it's boring.
cloth.
That's it.
Only the best for you. That's all I can give you.
Just toxically
right now.
having a game crisis. She very much is. She's been playing Senua Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and
I'm sorry. I
she's
need
come to the
more for
conclusion that she hates it.
Bye.
She doesn't hate it.
Until we next meet. my
She's frustrated by it.
Go towards. Hey, I hear the sound. Direction abruptly from all of this. All the direction, all the way back to the beginning of the game. There.
You gotta project yourself into the mic so that everybody can know why you're mad.
There's just
She's drinking some water. She needs to use a...
game. The game is exactly 50% of what it needs. It is exactly 50%. Because that 50%, there is like an equal amount of shit to keep you in it, just as much as there is to make you want to put it down. Okay, like the entire time you're riding on the edge of a knife where like it's not bad, but it's not good, but it's not bad, but it's not good, and then every time you have an experience where you're like, oh, that was kind of cool, you kind of like keep going. Like if you order something at a restaurant and you're like, it looks really good, it's a burger, no burger's bad, and then you start eating it and you're like, this burger really doesn't taste like anything. And then you're like, but it's a burger, and if I keep eating it, maybe it'll get better. And it never gets fucking better. And you've eaten this entire burger, and like you've assigned yourself all the calories, and you've got nothing for it. And that's exactly what I'm dealing with. And you're like, I wouldn't be so mad if I didn't pay, X amount for this burger. Or I wouldn't be so mad if it didn't cost me so many calories or whatever. I wouldn't be so mad if it didn't fucking waste my time. Like, if it was quick and we were going through this, like, really quick, and it wasn't clunky, and it wasn't slow, and it wasn't grueling to try and figure out, like, what fucking weird glitch is gonna get this puzzle solved because you can't interact with anything in the environment, anything, then I wouldn't feel so cheapened. Like, I wouldn't be so upset. But it's not quick. It's slow. Literally walking is slow. Nothing in the game is rewarding. You don't have a weapon the entire time, so you feel really defenseless and really insecure, and like maybe that adds to like, oh, there's anxiety. Fine, I'm fucking anxious. Like, good job. At least give me an environment to be anxious in. So like, if you've given me nothing to defend myself with, I know that nothing's gonna attack me. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm not interested in my environment, okay?
Yeah, point there.
And then if I cannot interact with my environment, guess what you've just done? I don't want to sit around and like look at every little thing in the environment because I cannot interact with it. So it's all just white noise. So congratulations. Put me in a world of white noise where I have to move fucking slow as fuck and I'm anxious. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Making you anxious.
Yeah.
That was the point of the game.
And then they put me in combat scenarios and you just have to fumble your way through because this entire time you don't have a weapon until you get in the combat scenario. And then all of a sudden it just appears out of your pussy. I don't fucking know where the fuck you pull this out of, but it just appears and then you're slashing and guess what? Oh, I don't know how to dodge, I don't know how to roll because there was zero tutorial. You just have to mash and find your way through, or you have to like pause and then like go to the menu again because you're not familiar with the controls because you don't use them often. You don't use them until somebody's literally attacking you. And it's not like, oh, it's a boss battle, so you focus on one thing. For some reason, like, once you down the mini-boss, another mini-boss pops up, and then they're all around you if you don't get them quick enough. So it just... where's the reward in this game? It's not visually, it's not in puzzles, because there's no puzzle, like, mechanics or anything like that. The only thing that you can do to solve a puzzle is you have kind of like, I don't know, like a ridicule, if you hold down the right trigger, and then you have to like scan the environment and
Reticle.
find...
Not ridiculed. Reticle.
reticle, whatever. You have this thing, and you have to scan the environment, and then hopefully you're looking in the right angle, and your body's in the right juxtaposition to like match up this little aimer at the actual picture, and then that's it. And then somebody starts talking to you again. It just.
The game wasn't supposed to be rewarding like a normal game.
Well,
it's a comment on mental health.
Okay, well.
Do you feel mentally anguished?
I feel. I mean, okay. They've done a really good job at capturing fucking purgatory, okay? I feel like I'm in the middle of hell and a game, and you've captured it. Game of the year. It's so artistic. You're just making me feel like I'm wasting my fucking time. You giving me like this female character, and I'm so excited to just be this warrior that I think she is when I look at her, and then you've given me nothing to do that with, and the environment I don't care about because you've shut all the doors and locked all the windows, and I don't have a weapon, and everything keeps repeating itself. And even if I felt mentally challenged by puzzles or something like that, or if I felt gave me puzzles that were good enough for me to feel like really, inquisitive and really want to like parse through them, then it would be okay. But you've not even given me that. I don't know what you've given me.
Bongdurin's been fucking hilarious this whole time.
It's just like, this game it's like, it is lukewarm. It is lukewarm the entire time.
It's lukewarm milk.
You're like, well, it's not hot, but it's not cold, so I guess I'm not miserable, but I'm not happy. Like, the entire time. It is 100%, we're in limbo. We're in limbo.
Yeah, it's emotionally a shitty experience.
It's worse than shitty.
Oh, okay.
You know what's worse than shitty? Meh.
This game is undercooked noodles. Yes.
Meh. We can do it, but why did we do it? It's meh. At least if it was bad, you're like, oh, that's fucking bad. But it's not fucking bad. It's not all the way there. So I can't dive into the hate and be like, fuck you. I'm gonna be in this purgatory limbo of how the fuck I feel about this game forever until I finish it. And finishing it, it's like wading through mud. I feel like I can't breathe when she's walking. She's so clunky and so slow. Oh my god. And I've got to do it. And this is how I unwind.
Did you snap your bra at the game?
I did. For emphasis.
For effect. And then you kicked my trash can. Well, Bongdurin says, I still have no idea what's going on, but I fucking hate this game too.
Yeah. Good. Don't play it. Don't ever play it.
Talking about Hellblade, Sinuous Sacrifice. Toxic Lily hasn't dealt with a lot of, indie studio kind of, lack of polish.
This is kind of like why I stopped that last indie. Got to another puzzle thing. Puzzles aren't made right or well or balanced or whatever. Fumble your way through. There actually isn't trick or secret or mechanic or...
Is she mad because she can't hate nor love it? I think
yes,
that's the problem.
It is. I'm mad because I can't... There's a lot to like about it, at first glance, but it's not what you keep wanting it to be. It's not, even though you keep looking at it and you're like, but visually this is there or that is there or whatever. But there's so many things. It's hollow because there's so many things absent from it. And maybe we've been spoiled by AAA titles or something like that. But I don't think I'm super picky. I think on things I'm not trying to weigh it as a AAA title.
You're not comparing it to AAA titles,
no.
But
what we've seen from indie games time and time fucking again is that if you don't have to... The thing about indie games is that You want the content and the story and the meaning so much more than you do like the visual aspect and like the rendering and stuff like that. People are so willing to forgive that aspect just to have something original and new and full of content or something that has depth or meaning. People are
well, I think the majority of indie games are excused for having poor graphics but high art style,
right,
because they deliver a fantastic gameplay experience,
sure,
like Super Meat Boy or Celeste or, you know, what have you. But the gameplay is pretty mediocre in that game. It's nothing special, and the graphics are kind of meh. And yeah, there's some problems
the rendering
here.
of the character herself is really good.
She looks cool, like artistically.
And then artistically,
design-wise, the game's great.
Design, the environment.
It could look a lot prettier. Games look a lot prettier than it does now, but it looks good enough.
But the design of the environment is still good.
It's
like the theming is still good.
It's the emotional ambiance that the game gives you that everybody loved it for.
When I'm in the combat, actually, like their combat will surprise me. I'm like, man, if this was like actually responsive, and I actually knew how I just pulled that off, or if this was actually a bigger part of the game, this would be really good. Because some of the combat stuff they did is so stylized and really cool. I don't know how I did it, but
I think that might be a you problem, though.
no, I've checked.
I played the whole game.
Okay. Please fucking come in there and explain to me why there is a block button and then the heavy attack button.
She just growled.
Also, sometimes if you like double tap it, also serves as a block button, but that is not listed anywhere. I'm like, why did you just block in the middle of that combo? I did not touch the right bumper. I would have known if I touched the right bumper. My finger's all the way the fuck over here. Why are you blocking in the middle? Oh my god. Like, And people are like, oh, it's the mental anguish, da 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 da. I'm like, no, okay? There's a difference between, like, the games making me feel these things because of the narrative and the scenarios that they're putting me in, and then just giving me suck. You're giving me suck, so you're making me feel fucking crazy because the game sucks, or you're making me feel crazy because the narrative is driving you there. The narrative is not driving me there.
So you're not feeling...
No.
The schizophrenia, ambiance, and fear and uncertainty that they intended for you to pick up in the design. You're just feeling frustration because of poor gameplay. You're not picking up on the schizophrenia element?
I mean, there's people talking to me sometimes, but only a couple of times, and it's only when I'm about to go into, like, a battle or something, or when I'm in the battle, and that's such a small fraction. I'm telling you, like, the combat is like they're separated into 4 to 5 minute chunks, and it comes like every 45 minutes to an hour. So it's
45 minutes to an hour?
Yeah,
the whole game took me like 2 hours.
I am stuck. I'm like walking around in the environment like I don't understand what you want me to do, and if voices don't talk to me, I'm like, I don't fucking know what do you want me to do? I can't interact with anything. I'm like, okay, so do I go back because it's open world? It's pretty open. So you could walk
pretty linear.
You could walk all the way back to the beginning. Nothing will stop you.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean it's open world.
Okay, well, the environment's open. The environment that you can interact with.
Yeah, free roam, yes.
I can roam all the way back.
Okay, yeah, you got free roam.
If I'm not finding anything in this immediate room, I'm like, okay, I must have to go back. Do I have to flip a switch? Not that type of game. So whatever your answer is, it's in this.
You just walk.
You just walk around in circles for fucking ever, and then hope you look at the right thing that they wanted you to do. There's no tracker, there's no inventory, there's no nothing. So you just got to like fucking like hope you step on a tack and fucking like you have an epiphany. I don't know.
Okay. My experience wasn't like that.
Play the whole thing?
Of course I played the whole thing.
Play the entire thing?
Yes, and all of it's on YouTube.
Oh god, okay. Well, help me figure out. I really don't know how you did it because that whole thing must have just looked like grayscale to you. I don't even know what you...
Now she's attacking my color blindness.
It's so muted. Everything is so muted. It all just fades into the background. Literally sitting around looking for congruent shapes.
She'll probably like Death Stranding. I don't... like... Noah says he hasn't heard this much hatred for a game since I played FF8. Be mad.
I don't want to feel this way. I don't want to feel this way.
She's mad, chat.
I want to feel whatever the fuck they were intending. That's what I want. I would like to enjoy your game, please. One enjoyment, please.
One happy, please.
One art, please. Thank you. But I'm not getting it.
Lord Sakai, it's you.
I'm gonna play Paper Mario Origami King,
when you
and then I'm gonna go back to it and... Like,
the Mongols are there now, killing and burning.
I'm ready for
It's
Dante's
terrible.
Inferno
I remember
part
that visit.
2, 3, 4,
I won't let
5.
the Mongols destroy the farm.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
She hit the monitor 3 times. That was a 3-monitor hit rant. Well, there you go, chat. That is what Toxic Lily is struggling with right now. L-Blade Sinuas suck. FF8 was the forced card game or forced underwater kickball? No, FF9 had the forced card game. FF8 actually had like a good card game. It was actually halfway decent. FF9 had the really bad card game that you absolutely had to play a round of to advance the story. But you didn't have to win or anything. You just had to like interact with it once. And then FF10 had the, once again, forced underwater blitzball tournament. Yeah, FF8 had Triple Triad and FF9 had Tetra. Tetra Master or something like that. Yeah, FF8 was shit top to bottom, but that card game was alright. There's an undiscovered flower near me. Just getting old and hating everything. I find it really hard to fall into that, but I spend a lot of, not a lot of energy, but I do spend time trying to bring myself back to a positive place and, like, find the good in things. Still catches me, though. Gets me all upset. Pissed off for whatever reason. I'm really enjoying this. I am a little worried that I'm enjoying this so much that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is not going to be as good. Guys, I think we're We're peachy at this point. Work on these little side quests we got going, and then maybe we'll finally be ready to start plucking away at Act 2. The bar has been set. That's what I'm worried about. Very worried that this game set it too high. Yeah, I don't need to be going out this door. You couldn't enjoy it. I mean, Red Dead does have some like slowness to it. But God, was that fun though. Really, like, Red Dead is a game that it takes no joke about like 5 hours of gameplay to learn how it wants you to play the game, and then you adapt to how it wants you to play the game. It was difficult to learn to love that game, but if you can get through that and you can learn its controls and you're not trying to play any other game while you're playing it, Red Dead was a phenomenal experience. I really enjoyed that game quite a lot. It's hard for me not to find shit that I like about a game. I mean, I can really rant on a game that I hate, but for the most part, I really dig them. Yikes. Oh yeah. You don't like that there's certain... Yeah, see, that's a Grand Theft Auto. That's a Rockstar Games thing. Where, like, this mission is a stealth mission. And if you get seen, you failed it. Because, like, with giant open world design, with it comes the missions have to be super finely, like, strict. Or the game doesn't know if you succeeded or not. Because if you knew that you just have to end up at this location after the quest is over, you could just, like, run away and go there. So they're like, nope, you gotta find... Which I've always not liked that, and they never really found a way to, like, solve that. Kind of a bummer. I think I just unlocked a new song. A flute. Where's my flute? Lily got you heated up, inspired you. A song that can change the weather? We druids now, boys. I just brought in the thunderstorm.
Merchant in Azamo said his neighbor met bandits here. Seems deserted. I'll have a look around. Old bandages. Not much blood. Minor wounds. Someone's meal. Eaten recently. Lots of ashes. Campfire's been used many times. The merchant was right to be suspicious. Need a place to hide. Wait for the merchant's neighbor and his bandit friends to return.
Perfect. I am unseen.
Any trouble getting out of Hazamo?
No, but I saw Mongols on the roads. I think they're looking for us.
We should hurry. What did you bring this time?
The statue of Inari.
Oh, that's valuable. I'm surprised the Mongols didn't take it.
Let's bury it with the rest.
Thieves. Need to see where they take things.
Keep your eyes open for trouble.
How are the others?
Hiding. Mongols rode by the house a few times. But so far, everyone is safe.
You hear that? Horses.
Mongols!
Hide!
They're gone. Let's go.
We were lucky. They caught poor Tamon out on the road.
The patrols are getting worse.
Must be that samurai. He's got Mongols chasing him all over the prefecture.
I hope he kills the bastards.
Well, they're rooting for me.
Almost there.
The sooner we're off the road, the better.
What happened to Tamon?
The Mongols impaled him on top of an anthill. He screamed for power.
That's horrible. Let's hurry and finish this.
What are they doing?
I hate burying Inari like this.
Better in a grave than a Mongol ship.
They don't sound like thieves.
Hurry up.
So they like, they're not stealing, they're preserving our art or something.
Yeah. Inari is...
Confront the bandits.
That's enough. Don't move.
Damn! I knew we'd been followed.
Wait. It's the samurai. I'm glad it's you, my lord.
That's a strange reaction from a thief.
We're not thieves. You drove the Mongols from Azamo Bay. But what if they come back to raid us? We're hiding the most important things from our shrine. Just in case.
Sotaro! Kihei! Come quick! Look home. You shouldn't have left the others. The Mongols found the house. people are trapped!
They will be killed.
How many Mongols?
I couldn't count them all.
Which of you can fight?
Me, Kihei.
You're with me. You two get in the house and protect your people.
With what?
Everything you've got.
Mongols!
They're coming from all sides!
Attack!
Let's go.
More coming! They're not giving up!
We're going to die!
Come here, you nerd.
I'll let you shit you.
This sword stance. This is it's called the pimp hand stance. It's a warning. You see this fucking thing? I'll stab you with it. I love the white dye outfits, but they get so dirty. Look at my legs. They're all covered in mud.
Did bastards get in?
No, you kept them away.
Not us. It was Lord Sakai.
Who are these people?
Travelers fleeing the Mongols. People who lost their homes.
And you protected them.
We tried.
You're not hiding those valuables so you could steal them later.
No, my lord.
We're not trying to get rich. After seeing what the Mongols have done, we only want to help.
Then help me lead these people to Azamo Bay. You'll all be safe there.
Stop! I know bandits when I see them. You're not welcome here.
They're with me. These people need shelter. Even the bandits.
My lord, they can't be trusted.
They fought to defend these people. They'll help you hold this town.
As you wish, my lord. Open the gate! Let everyone inside!
I don't know how to thank you, Lord Sakai.
Protect Azamo like you did those people.
I promise I will.
And make sure they know where to find what you buried when the Mongols are finally gone.
You can count on it. Thank you for this chance to prove myself.
Yo. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, why do I do that, man? I got my own. Yo, indeed. Breaking an enemy's defense grants 15% resolverinos. Now, if they were like, here's a magic item that keeps your clothes clean, I'd be like, my God. Alright, let's take a look. It's in a book. Ready, Rainbow! Tons of quests to the north. Everybody wants me to go do a trapper upgrade. For the love of God. Or a swordsmith upgrade. I think we are going for the... What are you shaking at me? No, you didn't. No, come on, babe. I want a snack. She just showed me her ass.
Hi! You eat all of the chippies?
Did I eat all the Doritos?
Yeah.
No.
Where are they?
They're inside the pantry. Please don't look at the bag. You're gonna be disappointed in me. I nearly ate all of them. You left one chip. It's just a bag with crumbs in it.
Quickly, Nobu.
I left enough chips in the bag to say that I legitimately left chips in the bag. and no more. Like, the amount that's in there, you can't say that I didn't leave some chips in the bag. Oh, did we get some free snacks?
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay.
Also, look what I got so I can make it.
Oh, okay. Cool. You got me some caramel drizzle.
And I got...
Honey Nut Cheerios. That's cute. Like with the milled jug with maybe a sip left. Yeah, and that sip always just turns to cheese. A Lara bar. Cheddar bunnies. What is that? Toffee nut latte creamer. I like it. Taco seasoning.
I took that off my cart and now it's back. Would you like any of this?
I am keeping this Lara bar.
Oh wow, I didn't think you'd go for that.
It's like a fruit and nut bar.
I thought you go for cheddar bunnies.
I like the idea of cheddar bunnies. Diabetes flavored coffee. Yeah, so what? Who needs legs? Pirates, war vets, a few dogs. How much are you trying to ruin my life with gluten-free beer? That's for you. I don't want that shit. How bad is it? How bad is it? Just be honest. What do you mean? Let me see.
A little bit more. Like a blue moon light. Hi. Having trouble with gluten. Can't breathe.
I'm okay with you having trouble with gluten and wanting to try out some gluten-free stuff, but
Okay.
that is nasty, and I don't want to ever eat it. Ever again. It tastes like somebody took a Coors and squeezed a whole orange into it.
Come on, Otosuke.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I'm sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? You won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Yeah, I don't know how they get the fermentation process going without gluten. Fermentation creates a new product, so I'm wondering if they use like gluten and then like they extract the gluten from the fermentation process.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return
They do
soon.
do gluten-free bread, yeah. There's gluten-free everything now.
They can ferment it with something else like rice. Something else.
Look. I want sake.
True.
I just said I want sake. Drive to the liquor store. Get your samurai daddy some sake. She just walked away. Yeah, I'm done. Charging.
I don't believe it.
Charging. Yeah, I think. I think next time I go to the liquor store, I'm gonna grab a bunch of sake and Japanese beer. I can't tell you, there's just nothing more relaxing than a cold Kirin Light with hot sake. Oh. You gotta pour the beer into its own glass. You cannot drink it out of the bottle. Meatless meatballs? Sounds like, whoa! Not what I wanted. Nothing wrong with drinking out of a bottle, but when you're doing hot sake with cold beer, it tastes different out of the glass, and it gives a very specific, like, oh, it's just good. Shot through the head and you're real lame. You give bad guys bad names. Shit, piss, fuck.
Just ready.
You use the little plate cup? Plate cup? Kind of like the little saucer that the
You'll be free soon.
sake glass goes in?
Maki,
Yes,
your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed
Oh,
him.
are you talking
You
about
deserve this.
drinking out of
I know.
like a Japanese bowl?
I can't believe it's over.
Lady? I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a really shallow bowl. I think that's ceremonial. But no, we use like the little white
I'm here, father.
shot glasses.
Oh, thanks to God.
I'm in the rowboat game.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord.
Alright. Game was a little glitchy there, didn't like that.
You're safe.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you.
Oh, so close.
Where will we go, father?
Let me. Worry about that.
Okie day. I think we're done with the southern part of the island. Bwong. Let me see here. Bowl, cup, or sake. Let me see what they call it. There's gotta be a name for this thing, right? I think it's because I haven't. I'm sure that there's like a journal entry or a banner somewhere that I haven't found. Yeah, they're just calling them cups. Dude, I want to watch some Kurosawa.
What do you expect him to do?
You've heard Yamato's story of that legendary armor, right?
The one with the farmers?
Ah, that's the one.
Of course, but they're just legends. Stories to be
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
I really don't want to do that.
Thank you.
It's just, I don't assassinate enough, and the assassinations that I've done so far have been alright, you know? Now let's head back to the north. And remember, the Straw Hats betrayed us, so I'm expecting to start running into Straw Hats as an enemy type. Which is gonna suck. Come on, man. Point of getting that, like, roll maneuver if it doesn't work. That was real bad. One more bamboo strike, and we'll be more resolved. Kodokan is striking back by sending Mongol forces to raid the farmsteads of Izuhara. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people. Okay, but I, like, cleared that place to fuck out. Okay? Alright, let's start up this legendary quest for Gosaku's armor. The wife just screamed no from the other room because she wants me to stop playing and hang out with her. And then she went, yeah! Why doesn't your ass play one of the hundreds of video games that I bought? Find your own. Don't say no. Find your own enjoyment. I haven't even touched Origami King yet. Then play Origami King, sit there, and be appreciative. She just said no again. How can... You can't argue with a person like that. She just doesn't listen to your argument. Doesn't come back at you with reason or logic. She just screams no. No! At least she didn't hit the monitor anymore, that's true. It's monitor abuse. Give me them flowers. Oh fuck yeah, let's
Throw your blades.
start a fight. The dude's got a on-fire sword. I'm an on-fire samurai. Alright, shit's harder up here in the north. Pigs have helped me. See you later, Bong Druid. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for being there when Mom yelled at me. They'll teach you a lesson to scream at me and run by.
Who will fight?
Straw Hats. Oh, shit. Alright. So, 5 straw hats is a number of straw hats. That hurts. I hate that it gets rid of them, you know? Like, I want to respawn and get right back into the fight with them. I want to keep learning it. That is a golden-ass tree. Boxton, I gotta remember that. Now, this area is real pretty. Deep, deep. So many flowers out here.
Lord Sakai, please join me. The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Gosaku? Tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
Story time.
2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock. Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
That's a pretty good story.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
Okay.
Good, Nobu.
Let's go, Nobu.
I'm gonna try and make beelines for it. Boxed in.
하고. 어이, 너 그 알았다. 저 저기 오가.
Rad. Can I get it before she gets on me? Don't tell her though.
Here.
Good boy.
Here.
What the fuck? There's like a huge... It's a peninsula. Yeah, seriously.
I knew you'd find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me. I'll prove it.
Come on, then.
Oh, shit.
You lived your life in a castle. He made you soft.
Then why are you out of breath?
I was sick.
Farewell, Ronin.
Now let's compose a haiku after murdering that dude. Reflect on uncertainty and these Mongols who are sitting immediately in front of me. Stand amongst death. A grim reminder. Rushing out of reach. Standing amongst death. Amidst death. Unknown world. Standing together. Once a grander sight. Fading memories. Nowhere left to go.
Standing amidst death. Always standing together. Nowhere left to go.
Headband of uncertainty. Sick. Double sick. Triple sick. Umugi.
Hey.
Standoff. It just goes, hey. Alright, time to fight some more Straw Hats. Let's dance, boys. Alright. I think I'm learning against those dudes. They are hard to fight, though. Ooh. Alright, 3 with...
Marcela!
Alright, forget the bonus.
Hold still.
Oh god, I forgot my chair was
The best day of
in
my
lean
life,
back mode.
my lord.
Be careful up there.
My lord. Thoroughly ransacked for once. I actually had nothing left. Another flower over here.
하라고. 응?
Blood all over their dock. Blech.
You're going to be all right.
I'm forever indebted to you.
You're safe now. Hold still.
I'd given up hope before you came.
Go, and stay safe.
Didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that again because I left supplies behind.
I can deal with them one by one.
왔어, 매주대.
Fuck it.
하라고.
One guy stabbed me before I could even hit the ground. Look at how much blood and mud I'm covered in.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
I will wear it in defense of the people of Tsushima. You're a good horse, Nobu.
Duels is new. Oh, that's a far distance. All right. We're going to finish up that armor tomorrow when we come back to it. It's a bit of a distance for me to try and squeeze in for that last key, and then we have to go and find the armor too. So, yeah, we'll come back. We'll rock that tomorrow. And I hope all of you guys come out for that and join us. Yeah, good stuff. We're going to be continuing Tsushima till we're done with it, really. And then after that, we're going back to the Halo co-op and the Assassin's Creed stuff. So, guys, stick around. Gonna get excited for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Cyberpunk. A lot of good games coming out. So, we will see you tomorrow. Be good to your games. I'm trying to be good to you guys. See ya.